What's up, Toy Fam? Welcome back to Superhero Saturday here on your Totally Cool channel. I'm Big Joe, taking you on another toy adventure here in the Marvel Universe. We are going to unbox one of the most amazing figures that we've received this year, and I think it has the potential to be one of the top 10, if not top 5 figures. And I'm just sad that Marvel has not released more of these figures, probably because it's going to kill the Marvel Legends line, or the regular Marvel Legends line. But what we're featuring today is the very exciting, amazing, astonishing, incredible Hulk, the Maximum Series Hulk. Now, it is still part of the Marvel Legends line, but this is part of their Maximums series. And the first one we featured was Spider-Man, which was pretty amazing because he's Spider-Man. Now, this is an incredible action figure because he is the Incredible Hulk. Or for this figure, it's just the Hulk. Now, let's take a look at the box and the figure inside. You can see a lot through the window. It's really just eye-catching. You see the hulkiness of the Hulk. On the right side, you see Hulk jumping and smashing. Hulk smash! Smash! Did I do that right? There's another picture of the Hulk doing hulky things. And on the back, you see the Hulk with his, it's not a smash move, it's his clap, the Hulk thunderclap move, right? And I think you're gonna get all of these effects just like you did with Spider-Man. So enough with the box. You did not come here to see a box, you came here to see the figure. So let's take a closer look and let's open him up. Here we go. Quick snip of the tape. Oh, even just inside the box you can feel the weight. You really can feel the weight. So it's a 2-piece clamshell. It's a 2-piece clamshell. All right, set you aside. And here he is. He's got, extra hands. Fist, hands, effects, and a rocket broken into 2, and 2 additional heads. So let's take a closer look at these accessories. Why did I not breathe through the whole thing? Anyway, so that was a sneak peek into what he has. These are huge hands. Oh, I love the effects, man. I love the effects. So let's take out the Hulk first, of course, because he's the star of this show. Let's start with the feet. As per usual, we always start with the feet. He got big feet. And you know what they say about guys with big feet, right? They got big shoes. In fact, Hulk can probably give Shaq a run for his money. Okay, almost there. There we go, just pry it open. He's not delicate. Why was I trying to take him out like he was a Barbie doll? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this figure, man. Look at this figure. It's like, yeesh. You know what? I wish they come out with a Maximum Series Juggernaut because this and the Juggernaut would look epic. Man, this is more than 6 inches. This is, I don't know, this is huge, huge. Let's take out these heads. Okay. Okay, what is wrong with this haircut? I'm sorry. This is the haircut I don't like. He's got more, what's that? Like a SpongeBob look. This is the Angry Beetle's head. The Angry Beetle's head. See, you got the Beatles haircut, but he's angry. See? Angry Beatles. Angry Paul McCartney. This one is the one I like the most. He's got spiky hair. He's got spiky hair, and he's got the full-on rage monster. Hulk smash. I'll keep doing that. Doesn't sound good. All right. Let's go through this figure. But before that, let's look at the alternate hands. The hands are trickier to get out of the clamshell. They pop out like that. Where is that? Yikes. Found it. The thunderclap hands. I got 2 hands, left and the right. Hold them up high, so clean and green. Right. And we've got the balled up fists. Because Hulk ain't Hulk without the balled up fists. No, I've always wanted to see how it would be translated on the screen if they had Hulk. And Mark Ruffalo did a very amazing job. And yeah, he's much better than the second Hulk, who was Edward Norton, I think. Okay, I'm destroying this clamshell. I don't care. I'm probably not gonna put him back in the box anyway. Anyway, let's keep that here. And then you've got these effects. They are not taped in. They are not taped in. All right. Okay. Let's do an accent, a toy review. All right. This one. Let's take it out. Might as well. You take out everything. And then this one's got some tape on it. I don't know why. Oh, it's a missile that has been broken and torn apart. That's the head, that's the warhead, and that is the propulsion system. I think you can put them in. Not sure. Yeah, okay. So you can put them together. This blast effect also comes out. Okay, put it down. And then you've got this one. The clap effect. Ooh, very, very sturdy plastic. I like it. The construction is just wow. Okay, so now let's do a review of the figure and do a close-up. Okay, by the way, the chest muscles are kind of soft there. Kind of like Terry Crews doing his chest muscle, his pec dance. But let's take a full-on review. Okay, compared to the Spider-Man, this is one very distinct difference. He does not have the visible back joint, if there's such a thing. It's inside. See, it's inside. It's inside. It's not out here. It's not pronounced. So he can still put his hands together. Okay. Closer together. And when he does that, it's very anatomical, because when you put your chest together, or when you clap your hand like that up front, the chest gets squeezed together. So that's what happens with this guy. See, I'll do the hand clap. See, the muscle, because it's soft, it moves. It's just, see, it scrunches up like it was a real muscle. That's a nice accent. And then you've got the ab crunch. Then he goes looking up. And then he goes the waist twist. Amazing waist twist. You've got the shin. I got the thigh quad rotation. You know, he can do a superhero pose. I think he can. Or he can do his well-known, I'm gonna, you know, like a linebacker kind of pose. That's a nice look. That's a nice look. Like he's gonna charge at you. All right. Now the joints, the knees and the elbows are also pinless, which is very nice. It looks very seamless, except for this fold. But it's acceptable. It's acceptable. And then you've got the hands twisting. You've got the rotation, and then you've got the twist. I mean, look at that. He can go. He can go full-on rage monster mode. Just like that. Ballet. Wow. This is a very good figure. Now, one thing that I love about the Maximum series is it's got this foot joint. What it does, it allows for you to push the leg back, keep it stable like that. Because the foot bends. I don't know why it's gonna have. I don't know why it's gonna look like that, but see, like it's got a lot of action pose potential. Look at that. It's still solid. I rock this. I mean, I keep rocking this right now. I'm shaking the table, but it still stands firm. Okay, see? No, we're not having an earthquake. Just see, even if I do this, it's so solid. Okay? Wow, that's a good accent. Now it can also bend forward, just like he's trying to attack or something. Okay? I really want to do this. I really want to do this before we go on to the toy review. I want to remove the head. I'm sorry, not remove the head, replace the head with this angry monster look. Be careful because the head being so spiky can actually, you know, punch through your hand or kind of hurt your hand a little bit, but yeah, easy. Oops, okay. The neck part, actually this whole torso is like soft rubber with hard plastic underneath, okay? So when you put the head on, be careful not to leave the back of the neck part outside of the head, okay? So there it goes. So this is soft rubber. Underneath is hard plastic, just like the rest of the body. This is the only part of the toy that's got soft rubber, okay? Let's remove the hands and use the thunderclap. I really want to see this for myself. I want to see this. I want to see if this is possible, okay? It's easy to remove the hands. I mean, I like the fact that this is a big figure and it's more resilient than the others. They're not as delicate. So yeah, you can do the thunderclap. But let's do the effects. Should we do the effects? Let's see how that's done. So okay, he's got the fingers here. How is this? Okay. Okay, there we go. So you just put it through. Okay, that's weird. I don't know how to do it. Okay, I think I know now. You slide it in through the bottom part, and then the upper part you slide up top. And then you slide the whole hand through. There we go. There we go. Another easy way to do it is to remove the hand put this through, okay, and then put the hand back on. There, and slide it forward, and slide it forward. So you put it through the wrist, remove the hand, remove the hand, put it through the wrist, put the hand back on, and then slide it forward. That way it locks into the fingers. Okay, now you've got that there. Let's give him a solid base. Okay, a solid base. And then this is supposed to be like this. Or he's just supposed to clip it with his hand. Clip it nice and tight. Okay. Put the hands together. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not locking into place, and he's turning it. He's splitting his legs open, but I think even without that thunderclap, this one looks really, really awesome. It's different. It's kind of difficult to do a toy review and experience it for the first time and try to do the what's on the box for everyone. But yeah. Okay, now his center of gravity changes because of these two things that are heavy. So you got to be able to bend the knees a little bit. And there. So the knees are forward, the legs are forward, like he's sitting. That way he's got his butt with the weight out back, and then he's got the hands right in front like that. Okay. So he's got to be leaning back a little bit. There we go. That's good. That's good. All right. I like this figure. Now I was mentioning what I mentioned earlier, that the shoulder, the back joints are right there. They're hidden by this piece, by this rubbery thing. Let's try to give him a look forward looking. There we go. That's nasty. That's just mean. That is mean. That is just mean. All right. Wow. I like this Hulk. I like this Hulk. I mean, I only have 2 Hulk figures, I think, because we've got the Hulk with the Wolverine for the 80th anniversary and this one. I may be drawn to collecting more Hulk figures. I'm not sure, but this one is definitely up there. If I would hazard a forecast, this might even make our top 10, if not top 5 figures for Superhero Saturday for the year. So let me know what you think. Let's do a toy review before we go into that. Let's do a toy review. I still want to make sure. I still want to try to do this. I'll do it later. I'll probably post it somewhere. Anyway, let's do a toy review. First impression, wow. It really goes, it sets the bar high when you're opening him, because just inside the box, you would see how many things he's got going for him, how big he is. The figure is really just immense compared to other Marvel Legends. And he really stands his ground, and looking at how all of this comes together, it's just pretty cool. Okay, I didn't even see the effects for it. It didn't even see the effects yet, but I saw the artwork, the box. I even noticed that there's some comic book panels inside. Just amazing. So first impression is totally top notch, totally up there. And then I took him out, put him on the desk, see how he stands. Stability is also there. So first impression as far as the figure in hand, it's just really incredible. Price point, I'm sorry, playability, as you can see, I've had some difficulty with playing with him, but that's probably because I'm not used to such a heavy figure and such delicate effects. But, you know, give him time, you would probably enjoy posing him, putting him on action stuff, and doing some toy photography. Shelf appeal or posability, I mean, what's not to love, right? Put him on your desk like this. Put him on your desk like this. Enough said. So many different variations, so many different looks, so many different poses. And if you're into toy photography, this and a Wolverine, I'm telling you, really, really takes the cake. Price point, that's where it goes down a little bit, but I wouldn't say by much, because if it's gonna look this good, it's gonna cost a little bit more. So it was about 4,000 pesos, which is more than you would pay for a regular Marvel Legends figure. But this is not a regular Marvel Legends figure. It's a Maximum Series figure. So I think it's well worth it. Just the sheer weight and amazing construction of the figure, and plus the afterthought of the rubber, and the muscles just crunching up. What more can you ask for? So let's do a final toy review. You want to do a final toy review? All right, let's do a final toy review. Is he not cool? I dare you to tell me he's not cool. Is he cool? So that's the difference. That's going to be the toss-up between, is he cool or is he totally cool? Let me know what you think in the comments box. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think he's totally cool. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Number one, I might offend him, and he's gonna jump me in my sleep and just bash me in the head. But that's another Toy Story reference. Forget about everything you know about the Hulk. Forget about any Hulk action figure you have. This one, if I'm gonna buy one, have just one Hulk figure, this is it. This is it. Because not only can I pose him, not only can I keep him in the box, but I can also play and customize him. And there's so many looks to choose from. He's not a boring figure. He's an amazing, in fact, he's an incredible figure. So with that, we thank you for watching until the end of this episode, and we hope to see you on our next episodes, whether it's Superhero Saturday, Throwback Thursday, or even Transformers Tuesday. We hope to see you on our next features. Again, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and hit that bell button. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And always remember, this is Big Joe reminding you, toys are not just cool. They're totally cool. Smash. So happy collecting. Bye-bye.